Hi, everybody. Welcome to the second installment of our MLB The Show Mascot Showdown series featuring Homer the Dragon. After sneaking out a win over Southpaw a few weeks back, Homer decided he wanted a bigger challenge. Enter Chicago White Sox starting pitcher Dylan Cease. As if this White Sox matchup couldn't get any more confusing. Dylan Cease was on the mound for both teams. Homer, wearing the black jerseys, starts the game with 3 straight hits and gets on the board with a 1-0 lead, and the trash talk is alive and well. Dylan doesn't take too kindly to this and proceeds to hit Eloy Jimenez with a fastball. More on that later. Homer gets another run on a double play ball and takes a 2-0 lead after 1. Bottom of the second, Dylan gets a 2-run single from Luis Robert to tie things up at 2. Then a single down the first base line scores a third, and Dylan's got a 3-2 lead. A sharp liner by Tim Anderson is knocked down by Jose Abreu, who throws to a covering Dylan Cease to end the inning. A great play by Homer and virtual Dylan to keep it a 1-run game. Top of the fourth now, Homer trying to get that run back, and the first pitch plunks Adam Engel in the back. And based on Dylan's reaction, it is not an accident. First and second now with nobody out, and Danny Mendick sneaks one through the right side, but for some reason, he heads to second and is tagged out while trying to share the base with Jose Abreu. This proves to be costly as a strikeout and flyout end the inning with Homer trailing 3-2. Dylan tacks on 2 more in the bottom of the fourth, and it's 5-2 Cease over Homer. Top of the fifth, Homer leads off with a single as Dylan's team practices social distancing from the baseball. Then with the bases loaded and 1 out, Homer elects not to test Luis Robert's arm after a flyout to center that could have scored a run. A ground ball ends the threat, and we go to the bottom of the fifth. At this point, the only thing Homer's winning is the trash talk battle, and he lets Dylan know how he feels about his pitching after giving up a leadoff double. But 3 straight flyouts strand the runner at second, and we head to the top of the 6th. Homer leads off with a single, but with the hit and run on, Tim Anderson lines out to Larry Garcia, who then runs all the way to first to complete an unassisted double play. Homer can't believe it. Dylan adds to his lead in the 6th with a leadoff home run and makes it 6-2, and it looks like this one might be in the bag. But Homer shows some signs of life in the 7th with a big 2-out home run by Edwin Encarnacion to pull within 3. Not appreciating Homer's showboating, Dylan hits Yoan Moncada, and both benches are warned by the home plate umpire. A few batters later, Homer makes it 6-4 with an RBI single that forces Dylan Cease to take himself out of the game. It's deja vu in the bottom of the inning as Encarnacion goes deep again.
Did he hit a bomb against both of our Dylans?
He sure did, and Dylan is back in front 7-4. Next batter is Eloy Jimenez, and I think we can all guess what happens next. Eloy gets plunked, and virtual Dylan Cease will have to spend the rest of this one down in the clubhouse. I wonder what he's saying to the umpire here. Anyways, on to the 8th. Homer pulls within 2 on a sac fly, but he strikes out with the tying run at the plate, ending the inning. Top of the 9th now, Homer is down to his last strike, and Alex Colomé's in. He blows a fastball by him, and this ballgame is over! Dylan escapes with a 7-5 win as Homer the Dragon falls to 1-1 in his Mascot Showdown series. Dylan Cease gets the win, Dylan Cease takes the loss, and Alex Colomé picks up the save. Special thanks to Dylan and his family for joining us on this edition of the Mascot Showdown series.
This is Boeing. He's a big wiener dog. His passion in life is food and eating.
Follow the Charlotte Knights on social media to find out who Homer will challenge next. Thanks for watching, and let's go Knights!